Oh my god, I'm not dead. No, Josh, I'm not dead. What's up, buddy? I don't know if my audio's any good, dude. I haven't streamed in so long. I haven't even fucked with my settings or anything. What's up, Vader? How am I still alive? Well, if you eat food and drink water, then normally you live. And I did both of those things, so I'm sorry I haven't streamed, guys. I was feeling really depressed because I wasn't getting a lot of views on my streams. I was streaming every day on both YouTube and Mixer for like a week in a row, and I wasn't getting many viewers. It was kind of depressing. I was doing a mixture of Horizon Zero Dawn, some Call of Duty World War II. I don't know what else was I doing. I don't know what else I was doing. For like the past 2 weeks, though, I've been investing most of my time in this game, Fortnite. Save the world. I love it. It's awesome. And I finally decided to fire up another stream. Figured I'd see how it went. I don't know. Kind of surprised me how fast you guys came in, to be honest, because normally what happens is I don't get any viewers. And when I do get viewers, usually they don't stick around. So we'll see how it pans out, but yeah, this game's pretty good. I might make a video on it explaining why I like it so much and whatnot, because I know a lot of people are skeptical on buying it because it's a little expensive. The standard edition's $40. That's not as much as a regular game, but it is early access. And a lot of people are kind of skeptical about, you know, buying it because it's early access and not a complete game, and it's going to be free later. So if you buy it, you're paying money for something that's going to be free later. So some people are like, I don't know if I want to do that. Well, I did it, and I like it so far. I'd say it's worth the $40. So I'll make a video on it explaining, you know, the different things, and if you guys want to pick it up or whatever, you can. I'm playing on PC, of course, because I love PC. I originally was playing it on console with my brother-in-law on PS4, but I don't like it too much over there. It's still pretty laggy, just like it's always been. Let's put some traps down. We're gonna need these bad boys. What's worth $40? This game, Fortnite, Save the World, the PvE. In my opinion, anyway. I'm gonna make a full video on it later, Josh, explaining why I think it's worth it and everything. So if you want me to go in depth, I'll do that in the video. But this is what I've been sinking my time into, and I love it so far. It's given me something to do. I really should have been streaming it, I know that, but I just wasn't really feeling it. We'll see how it goes. If I get a pretty good turnout on the stream, maybe I'll go back to daily streaming. We'll see. I don't know. No promises. I've been lacking motivation lately. I haven't really had anything to motivate me. I mean, when you don't get any viewers, it's pretty demoralizing. Sit here, talk to yourself for like 3 hours doing a dead stream, you know. ACNL, you'll have to remind me what that is. In Destiny. Yeah, I haven't played Destiny in a long time. It's just not really been for me. I haven't really wanted to play it because I don't know, like I played it for like a month and a half when it came out. Me and my brother-in-law played it. I did do a couple streams of it, but I didn't get shit for viewers on it, so I stopped streaming it and just played it with him. And I did enjoy it for a while, but then, you know, there's a lot of problems, and the end game was boring. So right now, I'm waiting for it to get better, and then I'm gonna pick it up again once it gets better. Like, I know they're working on it now. They're pumping out updates. They've got, you know, the masterwork armor and masterwork weapons and stuff. So once they get better with the updates and they start fixing the game, then I will for sure start playing it again. But I'm gonna give them time to work on it. I feel like given enough time, they could fix the game. It's gonna take a while, but I feel like they could do it. I mean, they did, they fixed Destiny 1. It took them a while, but they fixed Destiny 1, so I don't see why they wouldn't be able to fix 2. So we'll see. I'll give them some time, see what they come up with. Oh, you are talking about Destiny 1. Okay. Well, that's fine too. If you want to invest your time into Destiny 1 instead of 2, go for it. 1 is better than 2 right now, currently. Hopefully that changes later. Vader, you said you know how it feels. Yeah. Well, Vader, how many subs do you have? Let me look at your channel real quick. See, the thing, Vader, is you've got 432 subs, which is not bad. I'm not making fun of you by any means. That's good. You're doing good. But the thing is, you don't get views, or you don't get viewers in your streams with 400 subs, but I got 1,000, and I'm still not getting any viewers. So you gotta imagine how depressing that is for me to have 1,000 subs and hardly any of them even watch your content. It's like, well, shit. Am I really that bad of a streamer? You haven't checked in a while? Well, yeah, you're at 432 now. Congrats. I guess you gained 12 over since the last time you checked. That's not bad. You're doing pretty good. You're about to hit that 500 goal. How long did it take you to get there? Because I know it took me fucking forever to get to 1,000. Oh, and I saw Josh. Sorry, I know I didn't comment, but yeah, I saw you said Animal Crossing New Leaf. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you. I've never played it myself, but sounds like it's a interesting game, I guess I could say. I don't know. I've never played it, so I'm guessing it has something to do with animals. This guy better not bump the difficulty too much, because I'm not going to be able to handle it. I'm not on my soldiers, so I can't do shit for combat. Like 2 or 3 months. You get to 432 subs in just like 2 months. That's pretty impressive, I won't lie. It took me like 3 years just to get to 1,000. And granted, I wasn't as serious about my channel at first. It ramped up as time went on. As I got more and more subs, I was like, hey, you know, I'm a little bit more serious about this. But it still took me a while. Right, I get you, Josh. Yeah, I have a lot of games like that I play where it's like, it's really fun, and you can't really explain why or how. It's kind of like that with this game, because a lot of people, you know, they play the Battle Royale version because it's PvP, it's like PUBG, but Fortnite, and everybody's like, oh yeah, I love Fortnite, it's so much fun, but they don't want to buy the PvE version because it's just, you fight zombies. So they're like, I can't believe that game's good. I think it's good. And it's kind of hard to explain why. It just is. When I make my video on why I think it's good, I'm not going to have a lot of reasons listed. Because I don't have a lot of reasons. It's just kind of fun. I've always been a PvE guy myself. I love zombies and apocalypses and stuff like that. Apocalyptic games. Not that you're a bad streamer, it's just the way the YouTube system works. You have to gain a following and loyal subscribers that tune into your streams, or would try to. Yeah, I tried to do that, like, when I was streaming every day for... I was streaming literally every day for, like, a week, maybe 2 weeks. And at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Like, at 8 p.m. on the dot, I was fucking live. Maybe a few minutes late some days, but most of the time it was 8 p.m. on the dot. And I would get people that would come in the streams, say hi, and leave right after. And it was pretty depressing. Like, thanks for tuning in, but if you're not going to stick around and watch the stream, what's the point in even tuning in and saying hi? I know that not everybody's going to sit down and watch a streamer play a game for hours on end. That's understandable. But to only come in for like 5 minutes, just say hello and then leave, just... it depresses me because it makes me feel like it's my fault, like I'm boring. I know that's not the truth. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I know that the YouTube system is terrible, Vader. It's always been terrible. Some days I'll get tons of viewers, other days I'll get nobody, and it's just like, what the heck? Hey John, yeah, it's been a while, buddy. How you been? Well, I'm going to try to stream more for you guys, but I'm going to warn you now, it's going to be a lot of this. So if you don't like this game, then you may not end up tuning in, because I don't really feel like playing anything else. Like I said, I've been literally investing like the last 2 weeks in this game. And John, I'm actually going to suggest that you pick it up yourself, because I know you love PvE games. And this is PvE, and yeah, it's multiplayer, but you don't have to play with people. Can I click this person? Yes. You don't have to play with people, but you can. You can literally just go into a lobby and not even interact with anybody. Like, I'm interacting with my teammate, but you don't have to. You can go and do your own damn thing and not give a damn. It's up to you, but I was going to suggest it to you because, yes, as you just asked, it is on PS4. It's way better on PC, of course, because I'm playing it on PC, but it is on PS4, yes. It's $40, so, you know, it's not the most expensive game ever, but it is early access, so, you know, there's quirks, there's some issues with it. I actually, honestly, haven't noticed too many issues. Not as many as, you know, when PUBG came out. PUBG had way more issues, in my opinion. It feels like that's a pretty solid experience. And ever since I've been playing the last 2 weeks, they've had multiple updates. There's lots of events going on. There was a Valentine's event. Now there's a spring event. So they're working pretty hard to make it a good game. At least that's what it feels like. And I'm enjoying it. It's a little repetitive and grindy, so if you don't like repetitive, grindy games, you're not going to like it. You have to replay a lot of the old same missions, but they're not that... It's not that annoying. It's not as annoying as you'd think. I don't mind it too much. There's a good variety when you get to the higher levels, or the middle levels. I'm only in the middle levels, and there's a pretty good variety, which is good. But you will have to do a lot of, you know, backtracking, doing old missions to level up your power, and it does take quite some time. I'm 42 power right now, but that's just because I have a teammate in here buffing me. Go back to team chat, by the way. I have teammates in here buffing me. I'm only 26 on power on my own, and you can go up to, I believe, like 70, so obviously I'm pretty far from the max. But it's still a fun experience. I'm enjoying it, so... Right now, I'm basically just destroying things for, you know, parts, because that's a big part of the game, is, you know, you've got all your crafting shit here, because you can craft things, which is pretty fun. You gotta make your ammo and stuff, and make traps, and all sorts of cool things. I don't know, I'm really enjoying the game. I think it's pretty cool. For $40, I think it's a pretty good pickup. Yes, it's early access. Yes, it's going to be free later, so you may not want to pay for it depending if you're willing to pay for a game that's going to be free later, but we have no idea when it's going to be free. They haven't said when it's even coming out. You may be waiting until like the end of the year. So if you've got $40 and you're looking for a game to pick up, this is pretty good. H1Z1's infamous for being unoptimized. I like games that make you grind to get better weapons and armor. That's pretty much what this game is. I never played H1Z1. I have watched videos of it though. Most battle royales are pretty unoptimized. I gotta say Fortnite is pretty damn good. Even on PC it runs butter smooth, even with my weak graphics card 1050 Ti. It's, you know, it's a budget graphics card. It still gets the job done though. And it runs butter smooth at 1080p, almost max settings. On console, if you uncap the frame rate, it's pretty smooth with some hiccups, but it's not bad at all. So yeah, I mean, 1080p is, or I'm sorry, PS4 is pretty good. I don't know about Xbox. PS4 is pretty good. It's not the most smooth, delicious experience ever, but it's, you know, it's playable and enjoyable. So basically for this mission, what we're doing is there was a bomb you saw us escorting. Now it's in here, it's in the launcher. Basically what we need to do is there's a big cannon in this building I built, and it's going to shoot into that rift to close it. So we have to activate the bomb and then defend it. A bunch of zombies are going to attack us. So... Oh, and John, I just forgot to mention, during the spring event right now, it's 50% off, so you can get the standard edition for $20. I just remembered that. So if you've got money, definitely pick it up right now while it's on sale, because I'd say it's worth it at $40, so if you can get it for half off at $20, that's even better. But what I was saying is we have to close that rift, so there's going to be a bunch of zombies that attack us, and we got to defend the base and keep it from getting blown up, obviously. Not that big of a deal. We can probably do it. Because I enlisted the help of this one guy. Thinking face emoji? Yeah, think about it, John. Think about it. It's a good game. Alright, this is gonna be rough. Ah, shit. He never gave this guy a sword. Maybe he's just bait, that's why. You forgot to give your defender a sword. I can make him a sword. Wait, I don't know if I can give it to him, though. No. Well, I could drop it on the ground. Smasher! Oh no! Big dude. And these motherfuckers, I hate them. The stupid eye laser bitches. Pick it up! Give your guy my sword. So he shuts up. Oh god. There he's going in with a sword. Nice. Cut him up, defender, get him! Actually, he's not doing too bad. He's doing pretty good damage, actually. So, melee defenders are not actually too bad if you give them a sword. I'll have to keep that in mind because I've been scrapping my defenders. Maybe I should start keeping them. I jumped right into that attack. I'm getting a little bit more lag while streaming, obviously, for obvious reasons, but it's still pretty smooth. And if I wanted to, I could turn down my settings a little bit. But it's not too bad. It's only really when they spawn in that it gets bad. As long as I stay away from the spawns, it's not really a problem. Let's call in an airstrike. Well, if you like what you see, John, then yeah, pick it up. I mean, I'm pretty much showing you what it's all about. I can give you a brief rundown as well when we're done with this mission. Show you some of the different classes and stuff and what you're capable of. Show you how everything works. Ow, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Run. Whew. Almost died. Oh man, my Hydra's almost broken. RIP. I don't have any malachite to make another one. GG. Victory! Nice, I had the highest combat score, and I didn't even try that hard either. Lol. Highest combat scores in Outlander. GG. GG, mate. 2 million XP. I will take that. See what kind of loot we get. Probably only level 3. Level 4? Yeah, level 4. That's not too bad. Almost level 5, but not quite. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up. Blue glow is only used for missions. Blue glow pylons will give any friendly party members close by buff. Yeah, duh. Thanks, tip of the day. I already knew that, though. Oh, nice. Get a random trap. So the event that's going on right now, John, is the Spring and On event. So there's llamas you can buy. You get free V-Bucks just by playing the game, or you can of course buy them if you're rich. And yeah, like I said, the game's on sale right now. I don't know what the deluxe edition is. It's not $10. That's if I were to upgrade to the deluxe. I think the deluxe is $60 normally, so it's probably $30 right now. Each of the different editions gives you different shit. you know, you could just buy the standard and you get the game. That's that. But if you buy, you know, the bigger editions, you get, basically, you just get more stuff. You're just paying for stuff. That's it, really. So you don't really need to buy the fancy editions unless you want to. But this, you know, the standard, you know, you get the game. But there's loot llamas and stuff, which are, you know, it's loot crates basically. And during this event, the spring one is on sale. When you get 1,000 firecracker tickets, which you get for just, you know, you saw when I was opening those loot packs I got at the end of the mission. You just get them for free basically. So you can open the event. Oh, excuse me. You could open the event llamas, and then there's this stuff. These are weekly items. It changes every single week, obviously, hence the name weekly items. And this gold is for the event. You get this for doing missions as well, and you can just buy different things. Like right now, since this is like, this was the Valentine's event item, just a crossbow, and then there's a sniper, a golf club, a new hero on sale. And you can just buy this stuff by just earning gold in-game, which is pretty cool. Loot llamas, lol. Yeah, loot llamas instead of loot crates. Go figure. And then you got skill trees to give you, you know, different abilities. Ooh, I like how they spaced this out better. This update today changed some things, and it looks like they spaced out the trees more, which is pretty fucking awesome. They actually separated it into categories, so that's pretty cool. And you get your research points, which go into your research, which just literally gives you buffs. Excuse me. So, you know, like extra offense, extra health, tech damage, shields, and shield regen. You know, you just got your different trees here that do different things. Can I zoom out? Thank you, I can zoom out. Assault Team Squad, I'll take that. So that's, you know, that increases your power. Your overall power is basically how strong you are, and the more higher missions you'll be able to do, and, you know, you'll do more damage and take more damage. Your heroes are here. So the hero I use for the most is my soldier here. He's a power 82, 3-star legendary. And with the squad bonuses, you can slot other survivors in squad bonuses to get stuff. So I've got this guy slotted into the support section, and I get extra assault rifle critical hit damage by 72%. And then I got her slotted here to get this perk, which is pretty cool. You know, slot different survivors in different spots to get different perks. Like if I were to slot this guy, I get extra reload. This guy would give me extra energy, which is basically how you sprint and use your abilities. This chick would give extra sword, axe, and scythe critical hit damage, so I would pair her with a melee character. This guy is regenerating energy quicker. The hero I'm using is my primary hero. If I were to put him in the support slot, he would give extra damage resistance. And whatever bonuses these guys give go to your primary hero, which is pretty cool. So, like I said, him giving that extra assault rifle crit damage goes to my main guy, who is based on using assault rifles, because he gets extra 10% ranged weapon damage there and an extra 24% there, so pretty damn awesome. He's got extra ammo capacity, base health, reload speed. With Survivalist, when I kill an enemy, I regenerate some health, you know, etc., etc. And the 4 different classes, John, are soldiers, ninjas, constructors, and outlanders. Outlanders are all about gathering resources at a quicker pace. They do more damage with their pickaxe. They can gather resources quicker. Ninjas are about using swords and dashing all over the place and throwing ninja stars, you know, basic ninja stuff. Soldiers are, you know, using big guns, killing things, and constructors are all about pretty much building. And then you've got your survivor squads here. These boost your stats if you slot them in the correct way and stuff. So you basically get, you know, different perks and stuff, which is pretty cool. See, I'm almost 27 in power now because I just slotted a new survivor. The more survivors you slot, the more power you get. And if you slot them with a bonus, like, hang on, let me find it. Like these guys, all 3 have hearts. and I need a 2 for 2 match, so 2 of them have hearts, which gives me an extra 5% health. And every bit of health, damage, or anything like that you get also increases your power. So that extra 5% health increases my power even more. And that's basically how you make yourself stronger, is all these different survivors. You get them from playing the game, or you can buy them from the store. You know, basic stuff. Welcome back, Vader. I'll go over some of this stuff in the video that I'm going to make as well, but, you know, this is the basic shit. You know, you've got your weapon schematics. This is how you craft weapons. When you get a schematic, whether it be from a loot llama or by getting it from a quest, you'll basically have... Excuse me, God, I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I'm sorry, guys. You'll have different roles on it. You'll see each weapon has different roles. And at a certain level is when you get the roles. You can level guns up. Copper goes up to level 10. Here, let me show you my Hydra. Okay, so copper goes up to level 10. Silver goes to 20, and malachite goes to 30. And then if you wanted to go higher, you would have to go to, you would have to evolve it. This is how you evolve a weapon. You spend different shit and you evolve it. Tier 4 would either be obsidian or shadow shard. You'd pick one. Each one does something different. You can see the stats on the left change. So do the mats to craft it. And then, you know, you go to tier 5, which I don't know what it's called because I've never had a tier 5 gun. But it increases its power, as you can see, by evolving it. But each level gives you a different thing. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Crit chance, reload, energy damage, regular damage, and crit damage on this specific gun, which is pretty good rolls. And then, you know, on my launcher, I got damage, crit damage, impact, and knockback magnitude. Traps, you kind of want to get reload speed on, so they reload quicker and activate more. You know, shotgun, other trap, you got a sword. You know, just basically different things here. And a lot of my weapons aren't maxed out. As you can see, my highest is this Hydra. But my problem was, since I'm still learning, I didn't realize that I needed to not evolve it yet. I evolved it to malachite, not realizing I was going to need malachite to craft it, like an idiot. So now I can't really make it. I have one that you saw me using it last mission, but I can't really make it. So, yeah, that's problematic, because I think I only have, how much malachite? Yeah, I only have 9 now, and you need 11. So malachite I can't really get because it's available in a new zone, which is Canny Valley, and I don't get to Canny Valley yet. So, I can get malachite in the higher areas of Plankerton, like these 40 and 46 plus missions, but it's really, really rare. That's how I do have one of the Hydras. But if I want to make another one, I've got to get more malachite, and I don't really have any. So, I'll give you that advice right now, John. If you do pick this game up, and you do start playing it, when it comes to evolving, stick to copper weapons when you're in Stonewood. So the different zones, like I said, Stonewood is the starting area. Power's 1 to 19. Plankerton is 15 to 46. Then Canny Valley and Twine Peaks, which I haven't accessed yet. And to get to them, you have to do your quest lines. So you'd go to play here and you see your quest line. So Plankerton has up to 13. I think Stonewood had like 8 or 9. You go through them. Each stage has 4 quests you have to do. And once you do all the stages, you move to the next. So I'm on 11. Once I complete 13, I'll go to Canny Valley. But I'll highly recommend, when you're in Stonewood, don't evolve your weapons. Stick to copper. Because basically the way it works is you've got your crafting materials. Like I said, there's copper, silver, and malachite, so on and so forth. Copper is going to be common in Stonewood because it's a tier 1. You see the little stars. Tier 2, tier 1, tier 3. Copper for Stonewood, silver for Plankerton, malachite for Canny Valley, so on and so forth. So when you're in Stonewood, stick to copper weapons. You can level the weapons up, just don't evolve them. Once you get to Plankerton, you can evolve them to silver and level them up again, because then you'll be finding silver, no problem. Go to silver, and then when you get to Canny Valley, then go to malachite. Don't do what I did and evolve them straight to malachite while you're in Plankerton, because you're not going to find a lot of malachite in Plankerton, like I just told you. That's my advice to you. is not to go, you know, crazy on the evolving off the bat. Keep them at silver. Like my sword here, I kept it at silver. I could evolve it if I wanted to, but if I did that, I would have to use malachite to craft it, and I don't want to do that. So I learned from my mistake, and I'm just going to try to keep you from making the same mistake I did, because it's not fun making mistakes. So that's basically how that goes. The only other thing I'm going to mention to you is the storm shield. So basically, the storm shield is your home base, and I'll show you my home base. I'm not going to show you this one because this is my old home base. This is the stonewood one. Basically, every once in a while, you're going to have to defend it. You build defenses and fight off waves of enemies to protect it, and it expands. The bubble around it expands outward, allowing you to collect resources in that area for free. You know, you don't have to go into a mission to do it. You just load up the storm base, go collect the resources. Here's my Plankerton one that I've been working really hard on getting nice and fancied up. It's basically, yeah, you basically just defend against waves of enemies, and the shield expands. And you have to do that every once in a while. And that's really that. I mean, it's pretty simple. That's part of the quest lines. You get up to, I think it's Storm Shield Defense 6 by doing your quest line. And then the other 4 of them, you can just do them whenever you feel like it. Whenever you're ready to do them, you can just do them. And each Storm Shield Defense, you get 100 V-Bucks and a skill point for doing. So they're very worth doing. And the little loot chests that you get at the end, you saw how every badge I earned at the end of the mission gave me more toward loot. You get mini llamas, mini loot llamas out of those, which give you all sorts of different things. Not like, you know, really high-end things, but, you know, low-end things. So if you do storm shield defenses, you'll get those. And you can even help other people do their storm shield defenses to get those mini llamas. You won't get 100 V-Bucks for every storm shield defense you do. That'd be too easy, because then you could just join other people and do theirs to get the V-Bucks. You only get it for yours for the first time you do it. But joining people, you get mini llamas. So this is my base for now. Hey, Wizard. There's the big base where the actual storm shield thing is. You know, I got my bridge leading over to it. This is the actual big storm shield thing. It's down in here. I'll show you. This is what you're protecting mostly, but you also have to protect those amplifiers. I'll show you those. But here's the console. Each one of these yellow bars signifies how far you are in your storm shield defense. You can give permissions to people in your party if you want them to be able to build or not. And you can store things in your storage, so I've got a bunch of extra resources in mine. And then you just protect it at all costs. This is level 3 metal I have here, because the zombies do a lot of damage, so you want to have, you know, the best of the best defense. And then these amplifiers are things that you'll have to protect too. So when the zombies attack, they're going to attack at a different area each time per wave, and you have different things to protect. So this is amplifier C that I have to protect from this angle. They'll come from the east when they attack here. They'll come spawning over here. Apparently I can't get out of my storm shield. Maybe that was a glitch. Maybe you were never allowed out of it. I know for a while there you were allowed to get out of your storm shield. I don't know. I guess it was a glitch. It looks like they fixed it. But anyway, they'll spawn over there, and I made this little death tunnel of traps that they'll have to come through if they want to attack Amplifier C. So they're going to have to come through this death tunnel. You know, these are wall darts that'll shoot at them, floor spikes, electric ceiling things. They're going to have to come through this death tunnel to get to Amplifier C. And then they've got even more traps if they want to, you know, try to attack me. So basically the zombies aren't getting through. You know, because on top of all these traps, you got me shooting at them. So that's that. And then, you know, you build different things. You can see there's an empty amplifier platform that I'll have to put another amplifier on later. I've got bridges leading to everything for easy access. This is a pretty cool bridge design I built. Maybe I'll make a building tutorial, John, if you ever need it. If you do decide to pick up this game and you need help building, I'll show you how to build some cool little structures and stuff. This is another amplifier. This is amplifier A. And same deal, I put a shit ton of traps in here. I'm not even done. I haven't even put all the roof traps. But I got all the floor ones down. I got the wall ones down. They spawn in over here. And they're going to come up this ramp into my death tunnel and get obliterated. Got some traps shooting them from different angles. Got this metal that I need to upgrade. But you see, basically, you know, death tunnels are pretty popular in this game. You basically just put a bunch of traps, lead the zombies into it, and then annihilate them, and it's pretty fucking awesome. Isn't this game going to be free this year? That's what the devs said. Yes, it will be free. No one knows exactly when, though. It could be at the end of the year. It could just be in a couple months. I don't know. I bought it because I wanted it. It's on sale right now. Half off, so $20 for the standard edition. I paid $40. Well, my brother-in-law bought it. I should, you know, mention that, but it doesn't really matter who bought it. Point is, like, I bought it because I wanted to play it. If you want to wait for it to be free, you can wait. That's up to you. It's your money. I don't care. Do what you want. Yes, it will be free. I think it's worth the money, though. If you really want to get started and start playing it right now, I say go for it. I'm enjoying it. It's a fun little game. But yeah, this is my base. It still needs some work. But this is basically what I'm dealing with. You know, I got all my different amplifiers are all decked out in level 3 metal, protecting them. And I got traps everywhere. Traps are important. I see the stream might be a little bit laggy. Is the stream lagging for you guys? Let me know if it is. I might have to lower my settings. It might just be my playback, but if it's lagging, let me know so I can fix it. But this, you know, you got traps everywhere. Traps on traps on traps. Death tunnels trying to kill the zombies before they even get in. Yeah, it's kind of lagging. Alright. I'd rather wait since I don't have a PC and I don't think anyone plays it on PlayStation. Oh no, they play it on PlayStation Wizard, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I would wait for PC though, because it's way better on PC. It was, but now it's running at 60 FPS. Yeah, I see it. It's like it's going in between. Like it's going between being 60 FPS smooth to lagging a little. I don't know why it's doing that. It might just be my in-game settings might be a little too high, so we'll turn the shadows and anti-aliasing off. That should help. It's going to make the game look a little bit, you know, less delicious, but it should fix the lag, though. Is that better? Seems to be a little bit better. I'm not noticing the dips anymore. Hang on, though. I want to have at least medium anti-aliasing, though. I can deal with not having shadows on, but I want to have at least medium anti-aliasing because the jaggies drive me crazy. Is that good? Yeah, I don't think it's lagging anymore. I think we're good. It's just the shadows are so demanding in this game. Like, damn. Like, literally watch this, guys. I'll go to Epic Shadows. Watch my frame rate. Stream's gonna lag. Get ready. Look at this shit. I'm at 40 FPS right now, and the stream is at, like, 15. Like, holy ball sacks. This is max shadows. It's crazy. Like, they need to optimize their shadows better. Because no one in their right mind can run shadows on Ultra. Unless you have, like, a 1080 or something. And this is no shadows. I mean, obviously, it doesn't look right. It looks a little off, not having shadows. But I don't care. It's like a cartoony game anyway, so shadows aren't really a big deal for me. I don't mind it that much. You can see things easier. And the extra frame rate helps me out, so it's not a big deal for me to not have shadows. And I don't want the stream to lag, so I'll play without shadows. But yeah, that's basically summarizing the game, John. If you're interested in it, like I said, you could pick it up on sale. But I'm not telling you have to. It's up to you. If you want it, get it. If you don't, don't. Choice is yours. I'm enjoying it though, for sure. And I think it's a pretty good buy. Excusez-moi. I'm going to transfer my metal to my storage. And I am going to leave. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, ball sex. And the name of my commander is fucking Onion Fort. Because when I started playing the game, I didn't realize they told me to pick a name. And I thought they wanted me to name my base. And I'm Onion Rings, and I wanted my fort to be called Onion Fort. No, they wanted me to pick the name of my fucking commander. So now I'm known as Onion Fort. Well, that's not what people see me as, thank God. They see me as Onion Rings, because that's what my Epic Games account name is. But my commander's name is Onion Fort, which is annoying. But yeah, people luckily still see me as Onion Rings, not Onion Fort, because that would be just fucking retarded if they saw me as Onion Fort. That would just be stupid. But yeah, this is the spring event going on, so it's pretty cool. And you can do this kind of stuff to get cool weapons and whatnot. Epic has the weirdest devs, do they? Yeah, I should have done that, Vader. I should have done Fort Onion. It would have seemed a little bit less weird, but that's, like I said, that's the name of my commander, not the fort. So I should have just named it Onion Rings, but it's not that big of a deal. Anyone from Plankerton, Storm Shield 6, I can help. I can help. I'll show you guys the Storm Shield defense. Let's go help this guy out. I'm gonna use my ninja though. Let's do my ninja. I gotta get my friend request as well. From Jabster Claw. He was a pretty cool dude. Let's play the ninja. Oh my god, this guy's freaking power level 79. Why does he need my help? I'm level 26. I don't know why he needs my help, but okay. I'm gonna help him anyway. Or I'm gonna try. I do not, wizard. 79. Why do you need help? I don't get why he needs help. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Mechanical keyboard sound though. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get a different one later on because the sound gets kind of annoying sometimes. It's not a huge thing. It sounds pretty crisp, but at times it can be kind of annoying because Dragon Dash. Oh my god, these guys are tough. Normally the Dragon Slash like insta kills everything, but it didn't work. He's got actually a pretty cool. He's got actually a pretty cool little tunnel here. I gotta make something like that myself. Sounds crispy. It is crispy, but like every time I type, I hear my mom across the house. Damn, are you typing a novel? I'm like, no, I typed like one sentence. Thinking about building your own PC? I say go for it. I should have brought my soldier if he was gonna tell me not to fucking use my Dragon Dash. I could throw my ninja stars. Wah, wah, wah. Wow, I hit one of them. I did a whole bunch of damage. But yeah, mechanical keyboards are pretty nice, Vader. If you're gonna you know, build your computer, peripherals is the last thing you should worry about at the time. I'm gonna tell you right now though, Vader, PC prices are fucking terrible. If you're gonna build a computer, wait, because right now graphics cards are through the roof. The graphics card I own is $150, but it cost me, or not, it didn't cost me, but it costs $300 right now, so double. Everything is pretty much double what it should be. 1080s go for normally like 500 bucks. They're like 1,000 now. 1070s are normally like 400, and they're like 1,000 bucks. It's because of the stupid crypto mining, like Bitcoin and all that. But yeah, if you're gonna get a computer, buy a pre-built. Just buy a good one. A 1054 gigabyte is $140. Yeah, but I paid that for my 1050 Ti, which is a better card, and I paid that for that. If you're gonna honestly build a PC right now, a 1060 is your best bet. They go for like $330 for the 6 gigabyte version, I think. And the MSRP for that card is $260, so you're paying like 60 bucks more. But that's honestly the best quote-unquote deal right now for graphics cards is the 1060s, because they're not as highly overpriced as you know, everything else is. Like 1070s are double, 1080s are double, 1080 Ti's are double, but 1060s are not. They're only like 60 bucks more. So if you have to build, get a 1060. But if you're okay with it, buy a pre-built. Just make sure it's by a good reputable brand. I mean, building is better always, usually. But the reason that building is better is because it's usually cheaper, but right now it's not. So there's nothing wrong with a pre-built if you get a good one. And yes, I have Wizard. BitConnect! Depending on your budget, Vader, you can actually get some pretty decent pre-builds right now. What do you think your budget would be? I can tell you some computers right off the bat, depending on what your budget is. $500 to $650, yeah, that's gonna be a little bit more rough. If you can save up some more and up that budget, there's a pretty decent computer on Amazon right now by CyberPower PC. It's got an i5, 7400, I think, 8 gigs of RAM, a 1 terabyte hard drive, and I think it's an RX 580 for like $750. And obviously, it comes with a mouse and keyboard, but you'd need to buy a monitor, so $850, because you can get like a $100 monitor. $850, you get a pretty decent computer. It's not the greatest, no. An RX 580 is pretty much on par with a 1060, though. It'll do 1080p at max settings in most games if it's optimized well. You already have a monitor? Okay, well that's even better than you just need to get the computer, which is $750. If you have Twitter, follow me and DM me, and I'll link it to you, because my DMs are open, so you don't even have to be following me to DM me. You can just DM me, and I'll link it to you. It's a pretty good computer for the price, I'd say. Not the greatest ever, but it's pretty good. So just the PC. Well, you're not going to save any money by not getting the mouse and keyboard. It comes bundled with it. It is what it is. I mean, you can throw it away if you don't want it, or try to resell it on eBay or whatever. Damn, this guy's got some powerful ass straps. Holy shit. 91 power. It's no wonder he's slaughtering through everything. I can literally just sit here and not even have to do anything at all. Free mini loot llamas for me. You'll get a good PC someday, John. It'll take some time, but eventually you'll know what it's like to be a part of the master race. Try to kill these mortars. I want to know how this guy got to such a high freaking power in Plankerton. Like, I'm 26, almost 27, and this guy's freaking 81. He must have paid to win or something. He must have, like, all legendary survivors in his slots. Because there's no way you could be 79 power in Plankerton. This is like a up to level 40 zone. Well, actually, I think it goes to 50. It's like 19 to 50 or something like that. He's freaking so high. Too many lost nights. Yeah, what? Swiping your credit card? Like, damn. Shoot it, stab it, or fix it when you got trouble. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to represent shit. It doesn't spell out shit, but I feel like that's what it's supposed to be. I think the game's just trying to be sneaky. Throw that in there. Hello, friends. Have an airstrike. I want to try something here. Holy shit. Well, that worked. I remember somebody told me that the jump pads mixed with double jumping got you extremely far. I wanted to try it out. That was awesome. I went from there to way over there. That was awesome. Thanks for the free llamas. I literally didn't do much. Like, he had a combat score of 14,000. I did 1,000. I didn't do anything really. Am I still in Mixer? No, Wizard. I stopped restreaming to that site. I wasn't getting any viewers over there really. Most people were sticking to YouTube. I kind of had to beg people to go to Mixer. I was like, hey guys, I'm also streaming on Mixer. If you want to check it out, it's really cool. And people didn't really want to go over there. Most people avoided it, so I just decided to stick to YouTube. I'm thinking about eventually going back to Twitch as well. I know that I said I didn't really like Twitch, but that's where everybody is. I mean, everybody's on Twitch. That's where, like, everybody is. That's where all the streamers are, and I don't know, I think it's the best platform all around. It's the most well-known and everything. Ooh, level 6 loot. Holy damn. 4 mini llamas. Woohoo. 18,000 hero XP. Nice. Nice. Let's open these mini llamas. Most of the stuff is garbage. Really, the best thing about the mini llamas is the little XP you get. Like these little XPs down there that I'm getting. Schematic, Survivor, Hero, just different types of XP. The loot you get is crap, like as you can see, it's just common garbage. But that's why they're called mini llamas. Oh, he upgraded. When the llamas upgrade like that, they usually give a little bit better stuff, so I'll probably get one rare item out of this one. No, I got a green. Oh yeah, I did get one rare survivor. See all these little XPs, these are really the best part about mini llamas, is all these little XPs you get. It's not a ton, but it's something, and it adds up. Let's buy an upgrade llama. I got some V-Bucks. Oh, I did an upgrade. When those upgrade llamas upgrade to gold, you get amazing stuff. Ooh, a blue assault rifle. I don't have one of those yet. I'll take it. Please tell me he has good rolls. Reload, recoil, and damage. Nice! That's actually a pretty good roll. No crit chance, unfortunately. Crit chance would have been better than recoil, but that's still pretty good. Recoil will help me control it. Reload and damage is obviously great. Awesome. I did not have a blue full auto. I have a blue burst, but not a blue full auto. That's pretty cool. I will take that. Rest of that's garbage. But when these upgrade llamas upgrade to gold, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a ton of epics and at least one legendary. It's happened to me before. It's amazing. I love it. You've been upgraded to party leader. Ballant Dragos has disconnected from the party. Bye! Bye, Felicia! This is the current assault rifle I'm using. Well, not using. It was gonna be my primary assault rifle because my Hydra, like I said, I can't craft it. It's too expensive. But the problem with this one is it didn't roll very well. 10% damage, damage to slowed and snared targets, and then water damage, but that's not even that great. But this, like I said, came with damage and recoil and reload. Pretty good overall for a soldier, being able to reload quicker. A green wall dynamo, I'm not keeping that. Let's upgrade this a little bit. I got a little bit of XP I can use. Damn, it gets expensive. Alright, it's level 10 already. I need to evolve it and get it to level 15 for that extra damage. So let's go ahead and evolve it. And it's all the XP I got right now. I mean, I guess I could probably scrap that razor. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna transform it. Let's do transform. I need to find some high power level things here. I don't want that shotgun. It's a legendary shotgun, but I don't want it. Put the razor in here. Oh, that's only 40 points though. Rip. I need like another, what, 170 points? Shoot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this yet. Here's 48. Here's 48. What do I need now? 74? Ah, damn. I still don't have quite enough. Unless I were to get rid of my RPG. That might not be that bad of an idea because honestly, RPGs are kind of terrible. They are really expensive to make, and they don't even do that much damage, and they, that's really it. They're expensive to make, they break too quick. You know, I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright, here we go. Legendary ranged weapons, see what we get. Oh, I really hope this is good. I really hope this is good. I'm nervous. Please be good. Yes! Fuck yes! Damn, y'all are my good luck charm today. I got a blue assault rifle, now I got a fucking legendary. Hell yes. Damage, longer durability, even more damage. Again, no crit chance, which is disappointing, but that's still awesome. 30% damage to afflicted targets is pretty good because as a soldier, I afflict my targets when I shoot them. I basically debuff them and make them take more damage, so that'll stack with that. And the damage to slowed and snared targets is not that great, because I don't slow or snare targets, but if my teammates do, that'll give me a little extra damage. So, not the greatest rolls, but still, I needed a good legendary assault rifle, so it's a win. Even though it's not the greatest roll, it's a win, and I'll take it. Awesome. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm still gonna keep this the blue M16 as a backup. But that's definitely pretty awesome. Holy shit. I'm happy about that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty happy. I mean, obviously, as you guys could hear, I shouted, yes, I'm pretty happy. It's only gonna have 5% crit chance because it didn't roll with any extra crit. So, you know, that's disappointing. But my crits will do a lot because it does a base of 50, and then I get an extra 76% when I have... Hang on, let me slot him. When I have this guy slotted, I get an extra 76 or 72%. So that's an extra bonus. So even though it's not going to crit a lot, when it does crit, it's going to crit for 122% of normal damage, which is pretty awesome. So only a 5% chance. That's pretty weak, but you know, it is what it is. At least I have a legendary assault rifle now, though, so I can't really complain too much. Let's level this bitch up. Hell yeah, dude. The longer durability is pretty good, too, because assault rifles break quick, especially full autos. You know, you're shooting it really quickly. They break like crazy. So now it's a silver. I'm not going to evolve it to malachite. I'm not going to make the same idiot mistake that I made last time. So I only got it to 18, but that's still good enough to get the damage and durability, which is good. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Hell to the yes. I don't want that. I don't want you. There, can I level it up again? Yes. Woo. Nice. That's awesome. You guys are my good luck charm. I'm going to start streaming more when I open loot llamas and stuff. You guys are my good luck charms. I did not expect an assault rifle. I'm not going to lie. I didn't expect it. I thought I was going to get something gross because I almost always get something gross. Like, literally, I almost always get a shotgun or a stupid pistol or a sniper, something I don't want. I never get what I want because I've been doing a lot of these. I have unlimited of these keys. They're only rares, but I did this maybe 20 or 30 times, which is basically converting, you know, common and green garbage into a blue weapon. I did this a ton of times trying to get a blue assault rifle and never could get it. So the fact that I got a legendary scar is amazing. Alright, John, I'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. That is just amazing, though. I'm so happy about that. Well, let's go play with it. Let's go kill some things. I gotta go build another radar tower anyway. So let's go do that. Wait, let's see if that friend I got, he's not on. Dr. Memory, they're not playing. They're online, but they're not playing. I'll just play with randoms then. I'll do this fight the category Storm 3. I need that. I need those pure drops of rain. That'll help me out a lot. So let's do that. I cannot believe the luck. The fucking luck. Hell yes, dude. Fucking assault rifle. Nice. Woo! I'm pumped. I'm actually not going to craft it right now because I have these 2 light machine guns that somebody gave me. They're, oh, I need some wood so I can make more ammo. They're way better. They're, oh, this is a mimic. Well, I'm going to destroy it. Get wrecked. I need to go get some wood so I can make more ammo. These light machine guns are power 82. They're malachite. Some guy made them for me. I gave him the mats and he made them for me. So I'm going to use them. Once they're both broken, then I'll use my new assault rifle though. I am so pumped now. I cannot believe that I just fucking got a scar. I never thought I would. I don't know if these guys are gonna come do this or not. I know this guy's here. Alright, no mana's coming, so I'll wait for him. Make some ammo while I wait. Waiter's not responding. Now he is. He said, what? Storm chest. Come here, buddy. Over here. Right over here. Come here. Hey, you're going the wrong way. No? Alright, well, fuck you too then. I'm doing it without you then. Okay, he came over. Yeah, that's right, bitch. You get your ass over here. Yeah, I freaking love my soldier. He's a tier 3 as well. Nice. Yeah, you get some pretty good loot from these storm chests. Definitely worth doing. Let's get some metal. What is this? The daily destroy? Oh no, hoverboard part. I don't know what that's for. I think that's for a teammate. Oh no, apparently it's for me, a quest. Want to build a hoverboard. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. I don't know what the reward is, I should say. Obviously the quest is to get hoverboard parts. I need to build that radar tower right there, because I need it for a quest. Ooh, another car. Let's bash this bitch up. No hoverboard part in that one. Rice and pepperonis. So what's this one made of? Metal. Okay. I need to build a floor here. Done. I got pretty quick at building these radar towers. Boom. Radar towers built, 3 of 3. Jump. Any more hot rod vehicles around here? Don't see them. Well, that's right. They'd show up on the mini-map as exclamation points. Oh, there's one. No part. Rip. I want to build a hoverboard. Gonna make some more ammo. Did I just make energy cells? Why did I do that? I had the medium bullets highlighted. I don't know. Oh well. To an extent, Wizard, you have a map, as you can see here. I can't, hang on, can I can't free mouse in the map, but you can see the map, the border. Obviously, the border of the map is the edge of it. And this is per mission. And you can free roam the map, but it's not like a huge open world like, say, Grand Theft Auto or Skyrim or something like that. You're limited to the current map you're on. But yeah, it's open world to an extent. Or free roam, I should say. Not open world. Free roam, yes. Not open world, I guess is what that would have been the easier way to explain it without being confusing. But you know me, I'm bad with words. I always have been. So basically, for this mission, Wizard, what we gotta do is protect these Atlas things here, these big rings. And when we fire them off, they're gonna shoot a beam up in the sky that's gonna eliminate the purple storm clouds, which is where the zombies come from. Oops. So right now I'm making some walls to protect it. Would you ever play the Battle Royale? I have before, it's just not really my cup of tea. If you mean will I ever stream it, I don't know. It's just, whenever I stream it, I feel like I'm not very entertaining because I have to focus on the action. I can't. I'm more of a, I wouldn't really say an entertainer, but I stream mostly to interact with the audience, and if I play a game where I have to focus, I feel like I lose the interaction because I gotta focus on the game and I miss chat messages, and I don't like to do that. I like to make sure I'm engaged with my audience as much as I can be so they don't leave, because if I lose my audience I get sad. Like whenever you leave, Wizard, I think you're the only one here right now, at least you're the only one chatting, so whenever you leave I'm gonna get bored because you're the only one to talk to right now. So I'm doing my best, you know, to keep communicating with you, to keep you here, hold you hostage. No, it's not like that. It's not. I mean, it's what it's just what any streamer would do. Keep your audience entertained, and you keep your viewers. That's how this works. So if I were to play the Battle Royale, I would have to focus too hard. Plus, let me just be honest. I'm not good at it, okay? I'm just going to be honest right here, right now. I'm not good at it. I'm okay. I'm an average player. I can kill people. But I'm no ninja. I'm no ninja, no Shroud, no Dr. Disrespect, which Shroud doesn't even play Fortnite, I don't think. I think he only does PUBG, but you get the point. Somebody just found a buttload of lucky coins. I don't even know what they're for, but they just found 6 of them for me. So whatever those lucky coins are for, thanks, partner. Doing challenges. That could be an option, but if I'm gonna do a challenge, I want to have people there to watch it, you know? Most of the time I don't have any viewers, and when I do, they're not very active in the chat. And I wouldn't want to do a challenge that way. That'd be boring to me, because if I win the challenge, who's there to be excited about it, you know? Obviously you would watch, and you'd be there, you'd be excited. But I don't even stream this early normally. The only reason I'm doing this is because I happen to wake up early. You don't even make it to most of my streams because I normally don't stream till nighttime. And that's when it's, what, like early morning for you? You've got school and stuff or something like that? You're like a whole day ahead of me. And if you're not there, then who's really going to be there to watch? We'll see. I'm not saying no, Wizard. Maybe I'll make videos on the challenges. That way, if you can't watch the stream, you can watch the video. I'm not saying no. I'm skeptical about it. But we'll see. It's not a no. It's not a yes. It's a maybe. Get this metal upgraded. Even the Fallout stuff was fun. I'm gonna do Fallout again eventually, Wizard, but I want to get a new computer first. I'm eventually gonna build a brand new computer with like top of the line parts. Once I get that done, which is probably gonna take a couple years of saving up, but once I get that done, I'm gonna go back to Fallout because I love it. It's so much fun. But I want to make sure I've got a hella strong top of the line computer that can handle playing the game modded at 1080p, you know, max settings without all that stupid lag, because I hate lag. It's annoying. The game's very laggy and you need top of the line parts to play it. Hey Pontus, welcome to stream. Am I Terrace? You hate autocorrect, so I'm guessing Terrace is not the word you meant to type. What did you mean to type? Am I starting earlier? Not every day, no, Pontus. I usually am not even awake this early. I know it's freaking noon, so you guys are probably like wondering, well, what the hell, why aren't you up by noon? To be honest with you, I normally sleep till like 4 or 5 o'clock, and then I'm awake until maybe 3 in the morning, and then I rinse and repeat. And it's just how I live my life. I've tried the whole going to bed early and getting up early thing. It just doesn't work for me. When I try to go to bed early, usually my parents are still awake, because for me, early is midnight, and usually they're still awake by then. They sometimes don't even go to bed till like 3. It just depends on the day. So if I try to go to bed early, but they're awake, they're making too much noise and I can't sleep through it. So there's that. So I tried the whole going to bed early, waking up early. It just doesn't work for me. I've tried. I did it for like a week in a row. I would get up at like 10 o'clock in the morning, make some breakfast, do a stream or whatever, and it was fun. But I couldn't stick to the schedule. It wasn't working. I'm sorry, buddy. I can try to stream earlier than 8 p.m. though, if you guys want. I know 8 p.m. is the usual time that I stream. If that's too late for you guys, I can try earlier, maybe 6 p.m., but that's usually when I'm eating dinner. I mean, I guess I could eat dinner on stream. I could just mute my mic while I take a bite so you guys don't have to hear me chew. I don't really mind eating while I'm streaming. It's not a big deal. It just would depend. If it's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me, what time would it be for you guys? Convert your time zones and let me know. 6 p.m. my time, what would that be? For Wizard, he said 8 p.m. would be 5 a.m. for him, so would that be 3 a.m. for Wizard? So that's still probably too late for Wizard. What about you, Pontus? Man, I've got so many of my quests done. Jesus, please don't let this game crash on me. It usually doesn't, but you never know. You never know when the game's gonna decide to crash, so hopefully it doesn't. Because I've done a ton of my quests. Got a bunch of the hoverboard parts and everything. Because if you crash or get kicked out, you lose all your progress from the current mission. It's not as big of a deal as it sounds. It's to prevent people from joining in, completing a quest they need, and then leaving out. To prevent quitters. And the game doesn't really crash that often, so I'll probably be fine. I'm just hoping it doesn't crash, because that would be really annoying. I need to make more ammo. More ammo, more! Yeah, please, because 8 a.m. for me is 3 a.m. Or, I'm assuming you meant 8 p.m. because that's normally when I stream. Alright, so 8 p.m. would be 3 a.m. for you, so if I started streaming at 6, that'd be 1 a.m. Are you awake that late? Are you awake till 1 a.m., Pontus? I don't know, dude. I don't know if I can stream any earlier. I can try. Like, I want to do what I can to make you guys happy, but I don't want to make you any false promises either. I do have sleeping pills now. I bought them. They're over the counter, so maybe I can start forcing myself to sleep earlier and waking up earlier. I can try. The only thing that I can think of, though, is, like, you guys are, you're really my only oddball viewers. And by oddball, I don't mean you're oddballs. I mean with your sleep schedules and hours, because you live across sea. Most of my viewers live in America, so if I stream at, like, noon, like I am right now, everybody who's in school is not going to watch me. You guys are watching me because you're out of school already, but they're not. So that's the only thing I can think of. Is I don't want to risk, oops, that was supposed to be metal. I don't want to risk potentially losing them as viewers either. That's why that's one thing I hated about streaming, is trying to get the schedules lined up with everybody. You know, you got some viewers who are at school, some of them are not at school, some of them have way different time zones than you. It's a pain in the ass trying to pick a time where everybody's available to watch. I try my best, but I'm only human. Die, tables and chair. Die, die, die! I love destroying stuff in this game. I don't know why, I just do. You know what I love the most about Fortnite PvE mode is just it appeals to my building requirements. Like, whenever I played the Battle Royale for the first time, I loved the building. And I felt like you didn't do enough of it in the Battle Royale. Like, you could build some stuff. Yeah, it was cool, I guess, to an extent. But you never really got to just, like, build a huge extravagant base for fun, because the zone pushed you in and you couldn't really build anything because you're fighting other players. The PvE lets you do that. You could build this nice big extravagant base and just have fun. And I love that about it. It's so awesome. I'm actually gonna scrap that rifle because I'm not gonna use it. Ugh, excuse me. God, I'm so tired. Damn, look at all that rough ore. I should probably get rid of like a couple stacks of it. Do you play Battle Royale? Me and my friend are playing it now. So you have any tips? I suck. I do not, Pontus. Wizard wants me to play it, and I told him that I might think about it. I've tried it, and it's not that I don't like it. I'm just not very good at it. My tips is to build smart. I can give you a quick build idea. this is what I normally do. Place walls like this, and then place stairs. Whoops. That's my shockwave. I didn't mean to do that. C is usually my crouch, that's why I did that. C is usually my crouch, but it's my shockwave in PvE. Crouch up here, and then just peek. If someone starts shooting at you, peek down. And these are a good little design here. If you're afraid about getting flanked, you can put a wall behind you. And then if you need to get higher, like if you need a height advantage, just build higher. Like this. Do that. And that'll give you height advantage. That's a pretty basic shape that you can use to build. It's not like the most extravagant thing ever, but obviously build it with your toughest material so you don't get destroyed. Build it with brick or whatever. Don't build it with wood. But that's a basic shape I can give you to help defend when you're fighting other players, because it's a 1x1 shape basically. You don't have to use too many materials to make it. It's easy to make. You can build it very quickly when you're under attack. That's the only problem there, like you just saw. If someone destroys the bottom layer, they're gonna destroy you. So make sure that you make the bottom layer or whatever. We'll make the whole thing tough, really. I'd make it with at least brick. At least brick. But if you can do metal, do metal. Wood's gonna get destroyed, especially now that there's miniguns in the game. People are just gonna fucking obliterate it. They're just gonna spray through it. Oh god. Ugh. Alright, Pontus. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. See you later. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss break like I just told my team here. While I wait for them to build. We could play Battle Royale once I get back my PlayStation. Maybe, Wizard. I think I can join you if I'm on PC. I think it's not entirely crossplay, but I believe if we friend each other on Epic Games accounts, Like if you make an Epic Games account and connect your PlayStation to it on the website, and then I friend you, I can join you from PC, so I can play on PC while you're playing on PlayStation, and that'd be pretty cool. You could hear me piss. Is my mic really that loud? Damn. Well, it felt good, so I hope it sounded nice. Nice and liquidy and refreshing. Not refreshing because it's piss, but it felt good to get it out. Oh, I'm hungry. Despacito. I'm just waiting on my teammates right now. I don't want to be a dick and just like start it up when they're not ready. I mean, he's still building traps, so I'm just gonna wait. Play a bunch of Paragon. Yeah, I tried Paragon. It's okay. That's the one where you're like, that's the third person MOBA, right? If I remember correctly. Didn't they say they were turning off the servers for that though? I thought it was a cool idea, but I didn't like how there wasn't a story in it. Or, I'm sorry, not a story, a store. Like, you know, League of Legends does the store where you can buy your gear every game. They didn't have that. It kind of disappointed me. If they had that, it would have been perfect. Die, TV and kitchen set, die! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being an idiot, just waiting on these guys. I might need to get a mental evaluation. I'm yelling at TVs to die while meleeing them. I am not healthy. Bollocks. What I think Epic will make next? No idea. I just hope Epic spends a lot of time working on this game, because the PvE is good, but it does need more content and more work. And then, of course, the Battle Royale has been doing pretty good, and I'm pretty sure people are going to want it to continue for a long time, so hopefully they put most of their assets and stuff into this game, most of their time and effort, because it is a good game. Appealing to both PvE and PvP audiences, especially once the PvE goes, you know, free to play. It's going to have a huge audience. People are going to love it. Even though I'm not the one that bought it actually myself, it was my brother-in-law, I still would have paid the money for the PvE if I had it, because it's fun. It's enjoyable. I would have dropped the money on it if I could have. Easier to get V-Bucks. I actually think it's pretty easy for PvE, and you can spend the ones you earn in PvE in PvP. So if you were to buy the PvE and play it, you could spend all your V-Bucks in the PvP mode if you really wanted to. I don't, because I don't want it. I don't want to. I spend mine on PvE because I want to get more gear. But you can do that. Someone confirmed it in the chat. They said you could do that, so if you want to buy the PvE version, Wizard, well, it's on sale for 20 bucks. Any V-Bucks you get, just save them. Like I said, you get 100 per Storm Shield defense, and then there's all sorts of different missions that give them to you, and you can even get them through other methods, which is pretty cool. So they're not rare by any means. I've probably already earned over like 3,000 of them just by playing in 2 weeks. Certain challenges sometimes give 30 to 50. Each Storm Shield defense is 100. There are certain, like I said, challenges and objectives that give them. It just really depends. Certain things give them. There's a thing called the collection book. If you put your weapons and items into the collection book, like weapons you don't want anymore, you can level up your collection book. And when you level it up at certain levels, you get V-Bucks. I only did it twice so far. My collection book's like level 32, I think, or something like that. And I got 1,000 V-Bucks out of it so far. I think around like 15, I think it was, I got my first 500. And then in the high 20s, I got another 500. And that's not the easiest method, I'll tell you that right now. It sounds great, you know, 500 V-Bucks. But that is not the easiest method, because you have to sacrifice your gear. You lose your gear, like you literally lose it, and you don't get any like XP out of it. You don't get schematic XP or hero XP. You literally lose the item just to add it to the collection book to level up the collection book. And the V-Bucks is worth it if it's an item you're not going to use, but you got to be careful not to accidentally, you know, put something in there that you didn't want to put in there, because I put a trap in there that I didn't mean to. My wall dynamos, which are these things. I had blue ones, which is not the greatest, but I didn't mean to put them in there and I did, so now I don't have wall dynamos. I have something else, so I have wall darts, which is good as well, so I didn't fuck myself too bad doing that, but you do have to be careful, because once it's in there, it's in there. You can't take it back out. It's a permanent slot. And I don't know what increments you get the V-Bucks in. Like I said, I've only done it twice. I'm like in the 30s. I did it like twice. My best bet would be to rank up the collection book till you get the V-Bucks for the first time, and then don't do the second time, because the second time it takes too much. I'd say level up the collection book enough to get the first 500 and then stop there, because it requires too many items. I'll show you the collection book after this game if you remind me. PvP, you can only get 20 V-Bucks maximum if you aren't paying to win. 20 maximum. And what's that for? Like, is there little challenges you can do, I imagine? Get wrecked. Just wreck that boss. I didn't even realize this wall was down. Rip. The charger must have taken it out, or the smasher, whatever you want to call him. Damn, it's getting frisky. Not really that difficult. I've fought much harder things. These guys are getting crazy up in here. When you level up in this season, once to 20 and then I think 50. Damn, that's gay. It takes forever to level up too. I know that because when I played, it took me forever just to get to 10 for that free glider or whatever. Boom. Why is nobody helping me defend the back? Whatever. I'm strong enough to where I can handle it on my own, I guess. Damn, that's a big wave. Boom! Airstrike. Nice! GG. You see, they shoot up into the sky to clear the clouds. The victory. Damn, I had the lowest combat score. I felt like I did better than that, but I guess not. Oh well, I don't care. I still did pretty good. Give me that XP. So what kind of loot we get? We should get level 6 loot. Usually when you do triple storm, you get level 6 loot. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting level 6 loot. Hell yeah. Nice. Nice. I like the new victory music when you win. Damn, 30,000 survivor XP. That's gonna help a ton. No way, dude. What is that? How do I use that? I want it. I got a hoverboard. I want it. No, seriously, how do I use that hoverboard? Because that's awesome. I don't know. I guess it'll tell me when I get in game. Is the PvE cross-platform? I don't think so. It might work the same way that the PvP works, where if you start up a game and then I join in on you, it might work that way. I haven't tried it. It might, though. I know that you can play it on whatever console or whatever platform you want, because I don't own it on PC, believe it or not. When my brother-in-law bought it, he bought it on PlayStation. Yeah, I'm going to show you the collection book. But he bought it on PlayStation, and since my PlayStation account is connected to my Epic Games account, I'm able to play it on PC, which is awesome. Because it's basically a 2-for-1. So this is a collection book. You see I'm level 35. I have no idea. It'll show you what you get for, you know, the levels, and the next major milestones are here. You can see there's no V-Bucks anywhere, at least not for a while. It's probably in the 40s I'll get more. But I know in like the 15s I got some. Basically what you do is you go here and you just slot a weapon. So let's see if I can find something I don't want. So you got your weapons, your heroes. I don't want her, so we'll put her in. So you'd go to the hero. This is Brawler Luna. You know, you've got her green, blue, purple, and orange variant. So I don't want the green one. So it shows you how much XP you get for slotting her, and then you double click, permanent slot item, and she's slotted. And you do the same for defenders. If you don't want a defender, you know, commons obviously get way less XP. Whereas if you were to slot a legendary item, look how much that would. You have 31,000. Of course, I'm not going to do that. That's my good sword. I'm not going to do that. But you get way more for a legendary item, obviously. You get your survivors. You can slot survivors that you're never going to use. Like, I'm never going to use these green ones. So let's slot them. And that's basically it. And then the bar goes up, and then you'll get a reward. I don't know what the question mark rewards are. I guess it means it's a mystery. You get something random. And then over here, it'll show you what your next big thing is. So when you do the collection book wizard, when this over here shows 500 V-Bucks, that's what level you need to get it. And I think it was either 10 or 15 or something like that. It was in that area. It was pretty early on, which is really easy to get to. Believe it or not, you'd think, like, you saw my bar going up really slow. That's because I'm 35. The early levels went up really quick for me, though. And you can put anything in it. You can put your traps in. But just like I said, remember, it is permanent. So do not risk slotting something you do not think you want to slot. Like, if you want it, keep it. Especially... You know, like I told you, I fucked up and slotted this wall dynamo. Look at this wall dynamo. Look at all that crit chance. 28, 21, that's 49, 50, 65, like 65 or 63 or 64 or something. 60-something% crit chance on a freaking wall dynamo. And I fucking slotted it in my damn book like a dumbass. I didn't mean to. So you got to be careful not to slot things you want to keep. Don't slot by accident. Be very, very careful. But if it's an item you're positive you're not going to use, slot it, level up your collection book, and you'll get rewards out of it. Most of the rewards suck. Really the only thing that's worth it is the V-Bucks. And then I'll show you, if you go into quests here, different quests give you things. Like, let's see... see if I can find one that I did. See if I can find one that I did that gave me. Here's the storm shield defenses. You get 100 V-Bucks for each one. And then I'm looking for one that I did that gave me V-Bucks as well. That wasn't a storm shield defense. I know they are ones that exist. These are the... Actually, wait, no, hang on. These are the regular missions. It wouldn't be in there. It'd be under challenges. Toxic Treasures gives them. These are destroying mimics. Mimics are basically treasure chests that are actually enemies. When you open it, it turns into an enemy and attacks you. This has different stages. You can see stage 9. Each stage gives 30 V-Bucks every time you do it. The daily quests give 50 V-Bucks. Every day you can do up to 3 different dailies, like it says here. You have 3 daily quests at a time, 50 V-Bucks each. That's 150 V-Bucks a day, and you get the daily coins, which you can spend under the loot store. So you can see basically different things that give you V-Bucks. It really just depends. Different things give different. Completion of mission in a 9+ zone, LOL. Hold down the build combat mode switch button to activate your motherboard. Okay, well there, now I know how to use it. So you see here, everything is different. Different things give different V-Bucks, basically. Yeah, it is a lot of V-Bucks. And like I said, you can spend them either in PvE or PvP. Obviously, you're more of a PvP guy, so you'd probably spend it on outfits and pickaxes in the PvP mode. Make your character look cool while you're killing people. And that's fine, you can do that. I spend mine in PvE, obviously, because I play this more. My hand is so fat I can't fit it in the Pringles can. Woo! Yeah, so cool. Yippee! Hey Dad, look at my hoverboard, bro. This dude's probably like, what the fuck? Where'd he get a hoverboard? Need to lock mine. That's actually pretty cool. How did I get that? It's part of the spring event that just happened. You gotta go into an industrial area of the map, do like a quest that's, or a mission that's in the industrial area, and you'll see like these cars that are glowing. They're kind of like, you know, so when you have to do a daily destroy, how an item will glow like a quest, and then when you destroy it, you'll get credit. Well, there's these certain cars around the map you destroy, and they'll drop a mythic quest item, and you gotta get 10 of those, and then you get the hoverboard. It was actually pretty easy. I pretty much did it in one mission, because obviously if your teammates pick it up, you get credit for it, so. Industrial maps. Like the Cat 3 Storm 1 right by the Storm Shield. Yeah, that's one, like I was just telling this guy, there's a Category 3 Storm right by the Storm Shield. It lasts like another hour, I think. It's a Category 3 Storm, and that map is where I got most of my parts from. Do I want to trade? Not right now. Maybe later. I mean, I don't really have anything I want to trade or anything, though. Are you looking for anything in specific? Locate Lars' van. Alright, Lars. Where's your van at, big boy? My god, my Pringles are all broken. Oh man, you have to stand still while you're mounting up. It was pretty cool though, because I can just run around and spot things for people. Oh man, if you jump off a cliff and take damage, you dismount. I guess that's kind of fair though. Just means you got to be careful while navigating. It seems to be a little clunky with the movement, but it's still pretty cool though. And I can obviously reveal the map quicker this way too. Reveal the map and find the van. This is pretty cool. Damn, I got pretty far. I don't have any metal to make ammo, so I'm gonna see if this guy has any ammo he doesn't use that I can have. Cause I'm fresh out. Well, I got 600, so I'm not completely out, but... Let me do drone. Maybe can get metal. Maybe can good grammar too. Okie dokie, I can defend the drone. Oh shit. Ow, stop it. Stop it. Get off my drone, you. Give me the metal, 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 yeah. Alright, I should be able to make some bullets now. I want more Pringles in my mouth. Gotta do this firework thingamajigger. I hate my damn squeaky-ish here. Gonna oil it up. Well, at least they're all coming from one direction. Makes it easier. am a bear. You are not a bear. I was a bear. Whoops. Ah! Hey, big boy. How you doing? Nice. Nice. I'm gonna go upgrade the van. Gonna need some more stone for that though. Keep forgetting I can't put stuff over top of this because the van flies up through there. I am out of stone and can no longer upgrade. My crunch game is on point. Bump, 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 bump. Oops. No. Don't put a window there. That's just going to reduce the durability of the building. No. No. We don't do that. That's all the stone that I can afford. I don't understand this guy's building. Like, what are these stairs for? They don't lead to anything. What is he doing? Alright, I'm starting this up before he builds some sort of contraption. It's just crazy. Oh, damn. They destroyed my little half wall already. You are not a bear. Wish I had purple gas. No, seriously, gas traps are really strong. I don't have any. All I have is lightning fields. I mean, mine are legendaries, but they're still not as good as gas.
Protect the fort.
Nice. We're gonna need more blue glow. He's going for the other one. Alright. I think those darts should be able to shoot people over here attacking the door. Oh damn, they destroyed their roof already. Damn lobbers. Bastards. These things are a pain in the ass to kill. I don't know what their weakness is. No matter what I shoot them with, they don't seem to die right away. How's the van taking damage? What happened? Uh-oh. They're getting in somehow. I don't know how. Oh, the freaking lobbers are shooting over the roof. Where are they? Oh, there's one down there. Down there. Did this bitch leave me alone to defend the van? She did. What the hell? Luckily, I can handle it because Jonesy is an OP soldier. Oh, God. Give me that XP. Level 5 loot's not too bad. I'll take it. Protect the servers mission. Never even heard of that one. That's new to me. So what's next? I still gotta do one of those big wick things. And then change of luck. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, I am going to take a break though. So whoever my one lurker is, thank you for watching. And see you next time.